Praia de Rocha has a lovely wide beach, backed by low cliffs, behind which the town is built. At the eastern end there is an old fortification now used as a terraced walk and view area which overlooks both the beach and one side of the river entrance. A similar fort guards the opposite riverbank. A new marina has been built along the riverbank, with holiday homes in bright shades of red, orange and yellow. Breakwaters protect the river entrance on both sides, each punctuated by a small lighthouse. Each time we visit, we walk up the breakwater on the beach side. At the western end of the beach, where there are less hotels, the beach is shallower, rockier and the cliffs more impressive. Further west is Lagos, a good-sized town with a well-preserved old quarter, with attractively cobbled roads and many shops and restaurants spilling out onto the pavement. There are many small squares and narrow roads. The buildings lining them have picturesque windows, balconies and light fittings. The beach is nearby, a decent-sized wide bay backed by the usual cliffs, on which grow impressive architectural plants. Just outside Sagres is the remains of an ancient fort, thought to be the site of the school of Prince Henry the Navigator. The compass, marked out on the ground, would seem to lend credibility, if it's original, but nothing known to be original now remains except the little church. The original fort was destroyed in an earthquake and rebuilt in the 17th century. The area within the walls is covered with wild flowers. Outside the walls, precariously close to the edge, you can see many fishermen casting their lines down into the churning sea below at the foot of the cliffs. Within the walls there is the occasional small opening leading down to caves below, through which the sound of the sea can be heard. We had lunch in a restaurant overlooking one of the beaches at Sagres, and watched a few hopeful but not entirely successful surfers out on the waves. Then on to the farthest western point, Cape St. Vincent, and its lighthouse, set on yet more rugged cliffs, and populated by yet more apparently suicidal fishermen. Standing here, we watch the weather arriving from the Atlantic, before returning just in time to the car to drive home in the rain.